I don't understand why they have to change things on me. But it doesn't have the circle around my name like I went.
Chat is up and running.
It says you're live now. It says you're live now.
Yeah. Shoot. All right. So I wonder why they changed that. Also, yeah, it doesn't. I don't have the live circle around my name. That's the weirdest thing. Regardless of that, hey everybody, I'm Long Tom. This is the Long Tom Lounge. There's a bunch of cats around here somewhere. There's one now. Yeah, we're here to play Kaverns and Klombos like every Tuesday. Had some, hey, Siri's in the chat. Had some technical difficulties initially, but we are ready to go. So I'm going to step away, grab coffee real quick. If somebody wants to let the stream know where we're at, I will BRB. And yeah. It's easier for people to hear if there aren't emotes going on at the same time people are speaking. I've noticed in the other streams. But yeah, stepping away. Be right back.
Yeah, we're getting ready to talk to the Once-ler.
Are we? Oh my gosh.
And the Once-ler is this really cool person, and we're going to give the magic tomes to the Once-ler at the Banana Hammock Village, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to go on some adventures and slay some things and cause all sorts of havoc and bring peace and unity and stability to the world.
Last time on Kaverns and Klombos, you missed the great escape from Cutlass Cove.
By the skin of our teeth.
We basically skipped the whole Cutlass Cove and just kind of cannonballed and grappled over everything.
And a blind, senile old man with a musket covered our tracks as we escaped.
We had a lot of fun, and all of the villagers here are very grateful for us helping out because we're amazing. You know, it's okay. We're not gloating. It's just a fact.
And, we're one step closer to getting to meet the Klombos that may or may not be around these parts. So it's very exciting.
What can we say? We wake up every day in pea excellence.
All right. What did I miss?
One person in chat, and it looks like nothing's on the live stream yet.
Wait, what?
The live stream seems to be working fine. What?
I'm only in one. I'm in a separate stream then with just Riki.
I think you got multiple streams going because I'm in a stream with Rooster and Syria and Abide.
Yeah, so am I. Go to the live section of my thing, of my page. I don't know what is going on with those other ones. Let me see if I can figure that out. But did anybody do a recap?
Yeah, we did a recap between me, Gracii, and Sharon.
I love that you're including me. I said one thing.
Let's see.
That's very nice.
How do I
Haskins.
Haskins!
videos
I always get
live?
starstruck when Haskins shows up at the chat.
I'm gonna delete that. Delete forever. And we're gonna delete this one. And hopefully now people will be like, hey, what happened? And then
Guys, I did something where I brought the unicorn down by just glitching on the plants. Now it's like right here.
what?
You guys see that?
Yeah.
The unicorn's always been here, bud.
Oh, really? Because I was
Yep.
walking here and it was nothing there, and I was just like
And then you touched
glitching
it
and blinking and going over again. All of a sudden, it just popped. Yeah, basically.
All right, everybody get out of my house.
Oh.
Go back to where you were.
Ah!
You too,
Rude.
Monday. Don't make me throw this animal treat at you.
Not
I
an animal.
will
Tree.
absolutely chase it and get it.
Look
All
at how the leaves are
Just
wiggling.
dives off.
Look at
just
that.
dives
That's
off the
so
side.
fun.
All right,
Y'all
so
seen this? I love this
you
game.
folks showed up to a long-haired fellow playing guitar at the top of these stairs. Upon noticing you, he drew a weapon and demanded to know why you folks were here. And then, once you told him what was up, he completely changed his demeanor and was like, hey, what's up, guys? And now here we are. So, that being the case, he says, you guys must be tired. Why don't you come in? I don't have a lot of seats, but you can just come on up and make yourselves at home. Do you need anything to drink? Are you guys hungry at all? Do you need like a snack or a drink? I got stuff someplace. I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't mind a light snack, and that playing you were doing was amazing. Can we be regaled with your excellent guitar playing?
Oh yeah, dude.
Or is it a ukulele?
Oh, yeah.
I don't play much that. Monday, would you know? Oh, dude.
Yeah, I like to use animal treat as a guitar pick while still holding my shield as well because you know, I just like to be ready in case I meet an animal or need to shield
A
myself.
one-man band.
Yeah. What's up? All right, cool. So what's up? Did you guys what you got there?
This is something I owe the Paleys in order for them to give me something back. Do you know what it is?
Well, I mean, it looks like something for sure that I've been looking for actually.
I want an insight check on this guy. I don't trust him.
All right.
Why have you been looking for it?
Someone should also let Gracii know what happened last time.
We're
Make your
bringing
insight check.
the tome to this guy.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Ooh, you think this dude is so chill. Like
Okay, word.
he's just chilling. And
He's chilling.
and beyond that, yeah, the dude abides. Beyond that, Rooster
that's my
lets you
line.
know that in fact you are bringing the books to this person named
Okay.
by the Paleban Anya, the Once-ler.
Okay. I say, funnily enough, this is something that we've been told to give you. Here you go. What do you make of it?
He's like, awesome. I've been looking for this, actually. Hold on just a second. Let me just clear out my inventory real quick. Don't worry, I'll pick this up later, I promise. They're really against littering here. Man, some of these, and how deep are my pockets? You guys need a torch? There's some down there.
It's so funny to see that coming down because you can see it through.
He's like, yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me put it with the rest of them. My brother got me into these back in the day when I was younger. So I appreciate you guys. You guys washed your hands before you touched it, right?
No, I totally forgot.
Oh,
I almost broke a wall to get it.
Did you not take the stairs? There was like half a dozen sinks on the way.
Turn the page. Wash your hands.
I was.
Turn the page. Wash your hands.
I was too busy bleeding out.
You know, sir, I apologize. I will. You got a sink around here? I'll go wash my hands now.
Oh, I mean, it's cool. You didn't take them out of the bags, right? Though, like the plastic little like sleeve things they were in.
Nah,
you didn't read them or like touch them with your like dirty adventurer hands, right?
We brought them to you. What more do you want?
Well, I want them to be mint condition, ideally.
What
Throne,
are
give a
they?
spell for that. I definitely had gunpowder on my hands when I was handling them.
Yeah.
If you tell us what they are, maybe we'll feel bad about
he looks
touching them
to
with our
abide
dirty
with his
adventure
mouth agape, and he says, in order to explain to you what they are, there are many other things that you would need to know. He says, but in return for bringing them to him in whatever condition they are, near mint is just as good. He was going to read them anyways, but anyway.
Good. I didn't understand it when I read it.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? But he says that you can each ask him one question. Any question you want, though your questions may only, the answers to your questions may only bring more questions, and you may not like the answers that you do understand. But
I got a question.
that being the case, everybody roll initiative.
What?
Got a 10.
And give me
I
one
also got a
moment
10.
before everybody starts hollering numbers at me. But you two do a roll off, please.
14.
3.
All right. So let's see.
My dice are all over the place today, I guess.
All right. Abide, what'd you get?
16.
16. Monday.
I got 16 too.
Oh, do a roll off.
11.
Monday, what'd you get?
11.
Rooster.
6.
And the roll off.
I got 12.
What'd you get, Abide?
13.
Oh.
One more than him.
There you go. All right. So he looks around the room at all of you, and he says, so who would like to ask me a question first? And he looks at Remy.
I got the. Does it matter what order that we rolled in, or is just whoever?
Oh, that's right. Abide beat you on the roll-off. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Abide. He looks at Remy for a second, and then he turns and looks at you.
Oh, my question. That looks like a really, really good treat. I didn't know if you had any other snacks, because that heart treat is making me hungry. But it looks like it's got a little birdseed on it. Does that have birdseed on it? Ugh. I didn't mean to put my face in it. What's the treat for?
What's up, Risky? What's up, Ricky? What's up, Haskins? I put Ricky and Haskins together into one name, Risky. He says that he's not actually sure what's in the treat. He thinks it's mostly corn. But he says you could ask any one question in the entire universe, and you decided to ask me about this animal treat. He says, I'm impressed. Have an animal treat.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That brings us to Remy, who also can ask any question about the nature of the universe or anything in it.
Are we gonna be okay?
Says that is an elaborate question. That would require an elaborate answer. If the prophecies are true, most of you here will be all right, though I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Monday.
I have a question. I look him up and down, and I smirk on my face, and with a grin I say, who exactly was the first llama?
That is an excellent question. To understand the first llama and who he was, you must understand some other things. First of all, this world and all of the things in it aren't real. None of it. It's all plastic and fantasy. This
Heresy.
world exists below another. And it's from that world that the first llama came. But beyond that, there's yet another world above this other universe, above this multiverse, if you will, which is where the first llama first came from. And that's as far back as I know.
Thank you. It's confusing, and I am very, very intrigued. I must ponder this answer for a while.
Gracii? Or no, Trone, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I got a question. How come the people on the cover of your holy scriptures blew up my restaurant numerous times in the other world I was from?
I'm so glad you asked. It ties into the answer I was just giving to your bear friend here. This above world, this multiverse, where originally, actually all of you come from. Not just you, Trone. Not just you, Harry. But all of you hail from this other realm. The reason you recognize this group, these adventurers, is because they too are a part of that realm. A realm which draws from every reality in order to embroil the people it has drawn in combat in an eternal cycle called the loop. And in the loop, you must battle. It's a battle world, you see, until there is only one left standing. And then every 20 minutes, every combatant's mind is wiped, and battle begins anew, over and over and over again. Now, all of you, as I was saying, are from that world. But you're just snapshots of yourselves, taken from many, many realities. I've seen many versions of you, in fact, Knight, dear Rooster, and many versions of you all. And many versions of myself, too many to count. But that is why you recognize the heroes, is because you are all, technically, in a very, very technical sense, from the same world as them.
Yep. Think I need to go jump off this tree now.
It will all be clear in time. You'll be fine. Gracii.
Whether we are here as a snapshot or as part of a higher multiverse is something that I'll parse with by myself later in life. What I need to know is more pressing than that, and more about the here and now. Where is the nearest Klombo? my
Excellent
beloved
question.
holy creature.
I've been watching you all actually, and I know of your quest. He says, come walk with me. We'll talk a while more. He says the Klombos, depending on your perspective, are nearer than you might think. In some worlds they're gone. In some worlds they are.
Oh my god. Hang on.
Your friend has plummeted to their doom.
Of course this happens now. It. Please continue. I am still there.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
absolutely.
any aspirins are going to
You're
help
walking
him.
right behind me. He said it's all a matter of perspective. He said depending on again what reality you're in, they're either here or they're not. And in this world,
Oh, there's
in
that
this
dang bucket.
reality, they've only just returned. Coincidentally, almost in exact the same timing as all of you.
Interesting.
Where are you respawning from there, Gracii?
900 meters away.
Nice. All right.
Ooh.
She nods and she says, "That is all very interesting and very existential of you to say.
So technically, the closest
But
Klombo right now is in your heart.
I haven't trudged through this strange land with these strange people to be told that there is a Klombo that has been sighted and has been confirmed to be somewhere I can reach for you to tell me that it is in fact all a metaphor and not at all the truth."
I never said it was a metaphor, nor did I claim it was a lie. You asked where the closest Klombo was, and I answered your question as directly as I could. I did not mean to offend. But come, walk with me some more. Let me show you what it is the Klombos, excuse me, the Palebananya were truly protecting. Do you know why they built these walls?
Keep
Keep out pirates.
outsiders out.
That's
To keep the non-Peelies away.
that is partly true.
The red ones.
The real reason was after time they realized that the only way to preserve this place was to hide it from others. So they've gathered their spooky masks and made their tall walls and pretended to be warlike when really they only seek peace. But the real reason that they built this place, I can show you. Come with me.
Trying to keep up. I'm 92.
Somebody put the old man in a cart. Where's the cart that you used for me? Who's that cart?
Rooster
On my
carries you on his
shoulders.
back.
All those
I
spells you
love
have, you
how-
can't make yourself younger.
Pause real quick. I don't know if you guys saw this beautiful hand made out of these directionally built posts. He's
Yeah,
literally
it's
holding a
really
torch
cool.
and a bunch of bananas. That is perfect.
That's really good.
Back in character.
This is the great
Sorry.
banana. He watches over the valley. Known to the Palebananya as the Hidden Valley. This is what they were protecting. This is what they guard.
A whole nother world.
It's the same world it always was, just unspoiled by pirates. But you seek the
Do we all hear-
Klombos, Gracii, is that true?
Am I the
It
only
is the
one who
only
sees
thing
the
I
irony
see.
in standing in the area of the banana hammock on the large banana?
Says, well, your quest will shortly come to an end. And that brings us to Rooster. You got a question there, bud?
Hmm.
Is there any ways to other worlds from this one?
There are. There are, in fact, many ways. The same rifts that brought you here can be reversed. So I'm actually working on a way to do that now. But there's great magic in this world. Magic that even I don't understand yet. That I'm just a storyteller. That I'm just writing the story of this place down so that others might find it one day and find some peace with it. All right. So, he just stares off into the distance for a while. Checks out the whole area, the whole valley. You guys take in the sights with him as well for a while. And all of a sudden, Abide has another question.
What's the password on your computer? Chat was asking me to email them some popcorn.
I'm sorry, what?
Hello?
Sorry.
How do you know these words, my friend? Ah, yes, of course, your memories are returning. The farther you spend outside of the loop, I'm sure you've all noticed, actually. As the time passes, I'm sure you recall more and more of who you are and where you've been and where you want to go back to. Some of you, anyways. But the password to my computer is 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Is somebody writing this down? This is crazy.
5.
I am.
But, I don't get any Wi-Fi out here.
You mean I
Anyways,
can't?
that brings us to Remy.
Well, where do we go from here?
Depends on where you want to get to.
Well,
I got a
Good.
wonderful question. Just thought about it. Sorry.
we brought you these your the book of and we're just wondering, is there anything we can do maybe to help speed along you
Can I ask
finding out
this?
how to reverse the help us get back to where we came from?
It's an interesting question. Is there anything you can do? Possibly. Do you know why you're here?
No.
Well,
The
I know it's
greater.
not to cook chicken wings anymore.
Whoa. He says, of course. All right. So, this world was created, yada, 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 great evil, yada, yada, yada. I think you guys have met him already, right?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. The best part.
Yeah. A bunch of stuff happened. Yeah, that evil, yeah, okay, so, you were all brought here for a very specific reason. That evil, 1,011 years ago, was sealed away. And it was sealed with the slurp of the Legokin heroes who fought him. And in order for that magic to be broken again, they needed the slurp from those same Legokins. But of course, they're gone. So the bad guy had this wizard guy. I think you met him too, right? And he like did a bunch of magic from like the beyond realm or whatever, you know, something beyond complexity. I forget what they call it. And um, uh, he was trying to find you guys, and they discovered the loop, and they couldn't find the relatives of them. They couldn't find any of their ancestors. They couldn't find anyone. It was all sealed away in time and space somehow. But when they found the loop, they found snapshots of the descendants. And that's you guys. You're the descendants of those 5 heroes. Well, 5 of you are, anyways. I don't know right now which 5, because all 6 of you were there, and technically all your slurp was spilled. So it could be any of you. But that's maybe something you could figure out. And then like if you find the evil and defeat him, maybe then it'll send you back. Maybe defeating the evil is the way to expedite this process. I don't
What
know.
if
I don't know. I just thought of that.
what if we don't want to go back?
You don't have to. Lots of strange things have come to this world since the beginning, and some of them never left.
Okay, then I will help on this journey.
So let me get this straight. We're in a
Um,
world of plastic that's fake. So nothing ages here?
uh, not that I can tell. I
You
haven't
bet your
seen,
keister I don't want to go back then.
like, maybe you guys have noticed you don't see any like younglings, and you don't like even the not baby chicks, nothing. No, I got some baby ducks, but I brought them with me. Um, so, but yeah, everywhere else there's no babies. So, and yeah, whoa, man, you're right.
Out of character, you totally just blew my mind. There are no babies at all in this game.
No.
There's one,
And that brings us to Monday.
and it's
Hey,
in the
Colin,
monster
don't
fish.
make fun of me. Oh yeah,
I-
it's terrifying. That's not a baby; it's a puppet.
What? Okay. Thank you so much for sharing all this information with us. We've all asked our questions. Now, I know this is another question, but it begs answering. Where do we go from here? What do we do next?
Well, you're here in search of the Klombos. That's correct. Yes.
Yes.
Come with me. And as we walk, I believe there's one last question. And that last question is Rooster. Woo.
My question is, what is the question that we should be asking?
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. The question that you should be asking. Let's see. We've talked about the first llama, and we've talked about the world above. We've talked about 5 of you, at least, being the most important people in the world, technically. Um, hmm.
I just realized there's 6 of us.
I suppose
Yeah.
the question you should be asking, and in a sense you've already asked, is where do we go next to find the answers that we need to complete our quest, to find out who we are, and how we go home if we so choose, and even if we don't choose, how do we defeat this evil? Hmm. The when and the
Lots
where
of
and the
puns
how.
and spells.
The when and the where and the how.
Guys, I have a feeling we're gonna have to save this world before we move on.
That does seem likely.
From the evil that we have brought upon.
I don't think it'll be easy though. It's probably going to be really hard. From what I understand, the entire world is against you in a sense. You were brought here solely to bring back an ancient evil. Yep, no complexity. It's fine. I'm talking to him right now. We're good. Okay. So
That has to be a sign.
yeah, maybe you should. So to
If I
answer
get
your
struck by
question,
lightning, it's going to be a very bad day.
answer your question, you'll need probably to find more about the history of this place. History which I haven't seen, which has yet to probably be written. Though, if I were you, I'd return to the mainland. Go back to the capital and seek help at the Mages Guild. They keep records dating back as far as the world is known.
They have
And,
yet to approve my application.
Ah, that's right. You did apply there. Very interesting. Very interesting. Maybe you'll get hired. Maybe you can check into it yourself. But if you'll all join me,
Wait a minute. I recognize these lands. They're similar, but it can't be. The
now
water's
there's a
similar.
ritual here, Gracii. You must stand here on the rugs amongst the 8 worlds that represent this universe. For every universe contains only 8 worlds. And in this world, you must pass a test before you proceed. There are 3 questions to which you must answer before you're allowed to cross the bridge. Are you ready?
Yes.
We are ready. Abide, stop bouncing on mushrooms.
This quest is for Gracii alone. Only she may pass. Gracii, what
Yes.
is your name?
It is Gracii. I am a Klombonian.
Very good. Come closer, Gracii. The second question is, what is your quest?
My quest is the one I've always been. I've never lied about what I'm here for. It is to find the Klombos that have been lost to my lands and to figure out a way to bring them back.
Very good. And the final question, Gracii. What is your favorite color?
The trick question.
The beautiful purple of my beloved Klombos.
That's right. All right. You may pass.
Thank you. I know these mushrooms. I know these plants. I know this statue.
Yep, it's a giant dinosaur. I'm leaving.
She weeps and throws all the clownberries that she's collected.
A Klombo erupts from the bioluminescent swamp.
She is
Yes.
weeping openly.
After she sucks up all of your clomberries, she says, "Doodaloo! Well, hello, Gracii. How are you, dearie?
I've missed you so much. Where have you been?
I've been right here, love, the whole time."
Hey,
She gives you a
Monday.
little nuzzle.
These ain't magic mushrooms, are they? Or am I really seeing a giant dinosaur?
I think I bounced in the mushrooms a little. I was hitting the mushrooms a little too hard. I think I see something big too.
I see it there too.
Did you do the mushrooms?
I
Have they
didn't.
been
Look,
treating you
no
well?
makeup.
Where have you been?
Maybe it's a
Let's go
compliment to that.
home. Our people miss you and yours so much. Where are your
Thanks.
babies?
She says that she's been here since the beginning. That when this world was created, she was created along with it, just like in all worlds. But tell me more, dearie. You say we're gone in your world.
You all disappeared. It was like somebody cut a hole through space and time, and you all left with it.
Oh dear, I'm sure we're just sleeping.
We've looked for you everywhere, so much so that I've had to come and travel worlds I've never traveled before just to find you.
Says, you've come a long, long way, dearie. And I'm sorry it's all gone a bit pear-shaped, but I do need to ask you a favor.
Anything.
Says, my own son, my actual son, has run off. I'd like you to go fetch him for me, please.
As you wish.
She says, across the valley, you'll find his sleeping spot that he likes to play. It's another grove just like this one. But in it, there's a cave where she's sure that he's sleeping right now. And she wants you to bring some clomberries and lure him back out of the cave and bring him back to the village for her.
I will do this task. With everything I have.
Just thank you, dearie. We'll see you soon then. She winks.
Who said they weren't real? She winks back.
All right.
I'm still not
So-
entirely convinced because I'm not sure if it was this weird mushroom. I see something, but
It looks like nothing in this world.
All right.
She returns to her cohort.
Right on.
So happy.
And as you return, skipping across the bridge, the Klombo dips back below the water and disappears once more. All right. So, how'd it go? Did you talk to
They're
her?
here. Yes, of course.
Cool. What'd she
She's
say?
okay. It was kind of a private conversation.
It's all right.
She asked me.
My hearing's really good.
She
You
asked
know-
me to search for her son.
You know the valley that I showed you guys a little while ago?
Hmm.
Yeah.
At the end of that valley, you'll find the swamp she mentioned. Here, let me mark it on your map for you. It's right around here. Wait, no, a little to the left. Yeah, no, you guys will find it. It's pretty close to there. But all right, it's nice meeting you guys, I guess. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We shall not forget this.
Right on. Hey, you guys. Yeah, brother. I love that. Nice. Heck yeah. My man. What's up? You bunch of hippies. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right. So you folks need to locate a baby Klombo.
A baby Klombo or go to the mark?
Go to the mark to find a baby Klombo.
We're still more walking instead of trying to take a boat.
I mean, it would probably work better over the land, I think.
Yeah, less
The walking, anyways.
Plus, we must enjoy this beautiful, untainted land.
We're supposed to be enjoying the beautiful, untainted land. Why is the bear man
Hey, Trone.
running past us?
Trone, I'm hiding.
Oh, you messed it up.
Well, I wish you luck on your adventure.
Thank you very much, Once-ler.
We shall not forget your kindness.
And the Once-ler rides his unicorn off into the sunset.
The Once-ler's a pretty cool dude. What do you guys think of him?
He totally eats the mushrooms by the Klombonian.
Pretty chill, I have to say.
Getting off dark down there.
Should we camp out for the night before we continue on?
All your best.
We're heading on.
I think so.
Sleep through the night.
There's wild peely about. We have a safe camp spot here.
Nice. You brought the radio with you? Well done. Alright, so you folks are setting up camp for the night. Everybody looks pretty well established. I'll head back to my bed. Good night, party.
Nighty night.
Good night, Gracii. Good night, Abide. Good night, Frone.
Did
Good
you
night,
read
John
chat?
Boy.
Johnny Brooks is like, judging by the crunching noise I just hear, you might want to put that vehicle on a diet.
You leave Prime Minister
It runs
Buttercakes
on-
out of this.
Moon Knight's like it runs on popcorn.
All right, where did I leave you guys? Oh, there you are. All right. The beginning of another day. And you folks are well on your way.
Dang.
Do.
Sorry about
Wow.
that.
Wow.
I didn't mean to smack you in the head.
Everybody, go ahead and grab yourself your cooked meat to eat, and then follow that by everyone throwing me a perception check, please.
Whenever you're ready.
All about what now?
11.
11. All right. Go ahead. And
Perception
shout 'em
base is based on will, correct?
out.
3.
20.
Whimsy.
22.
21.
Ooh. All right.
Oh.
So
I got 10.
from here, through the light drizzle, Monday and Rooster, anybody who rolled above, say, 15, can see just barely glinting through the fog, the swamp that you folks are looking for.
Hey guys, I see a swamp, and I point in the direction that it is.
Yeah, I immediately run to where they pointed.
All right. And the party is off. My goodness. I've lost my unicorn. There he is. When you folks
Where did
get
the marker go?
about within 50 meters of that, oh, my marker isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, maybe. But yeah, when you guys get about 50 meters, within 50 meters of my marker, please halt.
No, hide!
Game.
A grappling gun cable is not faster than you.
What?
But it's way more fun.
It is. I tried jumping off of the tree and I was trying to land
Monday,
on the
they said to
spring.
stop at 50 meters.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Hey, we got a lot of people in the
Monday was
chat tonight.
sure we did.
Shattenfels, Serdo, Donnie Brooks,
Whoa.
Moon Knight.
That's cool.
Welcome to the
Haskins was
chat,
here.
everybody. Thanks for stopping by. For those who joined a little late, the Once-ler has explained to the party where to find the Klombo and the Klombo offspring. Is everyone else completely frozen?
Yep.
Nope. Oh,
Oh,
I had a
wait.
stutter for a second.
All right, there we go.
Hey, all right. And they have just finally made it to the region as requested.
So apparently somebody broke my bed. I was gonna leave it there.
Oh.
Yeah, if
Oop.
you folks want to put down new beds, right where you are, just en casa. Because come to find out, Abide, those plants, there could be one right underneath this rock that we're all standing on, and we would never know. Because they spawn under the ground for some reason. Those ones that you thought were lagged and invisible, no, they just grow under the ground.
Oh, okay.
Dope, right?
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah, super
Truly
terrifying.
Could I bother you to put a bus station down?
Where did you...
So my bed was broken, so that way I got respawned on the main island.
Oh my god,
just-
yeah, I'll get...
Yeah.
Yes,
so you
I
just drop
was.
the bus station down. I'll quick zip to you guys, and then I'll be ready.
Yeah, I got you, guy. That's obscene. That's way too far away. There you go. Bus station 6.
Supposed to be a bus station right here. I'm not. Oh,
All right, everybody assigned to a bed except for Abide.
the bus station is invisible? Or what is going on? It's bus station number 1.
You're back
and
at
I'm
spawn.
here.
Should be on top of the hill. Right where you are.
It is not. happening.
I'll let the guys know. I just noticed my sword must have been broken last stream.
You actually threw it into the ocean while you were running away.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why you did that, but that's what happened. Any luck there, Abide?
Yep, it finally showed up.
Cool.
Oh, and I'm being attacked by a spider.
Oh, now we've all frozen. That means it's working.
Hey guys, I'm causing problems over here.
And now I'm causing lag problems.
Face. All right. So, Abide, you want to put down your bed, and then we will do turns of movement. Everybody want to roll me an initiative, and let me know what you got.
What check?
17.
Sorry?
What check?
We're rolling initiatives.
That is a will check, correct?
12.
Well, that's a
I got
4.
15.
17.
20.
Gracii got a 4, Remy got a 15, Trone got a 17, Abide got a
20.
in Monday,
16.
Rooster.
Well,
All right. So starting with Abide, if you want to just start making your movements to start the search for this cavern.
Kavern. And then
And
let's
Klombos.
I think I'm gonna work my way up towards that mountain.
Towards where?
But I can only move. It's what's the distance? I forget.
The swamp's over here. Movement is base 10 plus or minus your will bonus. Double movement is twice that, obviously. That's why we call it that.
Let's get a double that. So 24.
Alrighty. Um, Monday, whose movement is base 13 plus your will.
Right there.
All right. Remy? Or sorry, excuse me, Trone.
Gonna move up the rest of the party
All
once
right.
the lag spike ends.
Copy that. Remy after that, and then Gracii and Rooster. Once the lag spike ends, everybody just move your movement, and we'll see what y'all can see from where you're at. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, there we go. We're free. And then back to the top of the order, Abide.
Let's go ahead and move. Keep moving towards this hill. I'd like to be able to kind of have a vantage point.
Okay.
There's a lot of spider. Oh, those are scorpions.
Those are spiders and scorpions. That is correct. Hey.
Ouch.
No.
All right. Followed by Trone.
Moving up to Abide.
All right. Monday.
Moving.
Remy.
Move. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Over here.
All
We
right.
should check for traps.
Rooster.
Saying.
yeah. It's moving up.
All right. And
Surveying. Broken.
Gracii.
Running.
The party seems
Full
to be
dash.
splitting. All right. Back around to the top. Abide.
I would like to check for traps.
Okay, give me a roll.
No. Well, should I check for traps or do a perception check? I feel like perception check might just be better. perception check. 14 plus my modifier, which is based off of will, correct?
Whimsy.
Dang it. 15.
Okay.
Do I
From
perceive
here,
any danger?
there's quite a few cliffs that could have a cave in them, depending on the angle, but you don't see any necessarily telltale sign of where the cave is from where you are. Movement.
Right here.
All right. Trone.
Well, it appears Monday's running off too far alone, so I'm going to catch up to him. No.
I'm gonna come beeline back for you guys, so don't worry about that.
He says that on the Trump show.
Monday. It's on you now. Oh, okay.
I grappled over to abide.
I saw that. Remy.
I'm gonna go this over here. Let's see. Right.
Remy, give me some nature-related check that has to do with you being a ranger that I can't think of off the top of my head. Just roll.
Isn't there a straight up nature check that you can make?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something specific, and I couldn't.
You ready for it?
Oh yeah.
1.
Oh god. Okay, yeah.
That's a rock.
I mean, maybe it should be more than that because I have whimsy. So maybe with 3.
Yeah, but a natural one is a natural one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You could have a plus 20 to your whimsy, and it would still be a natural one. You notice all this bioluminescent water over here, and you can't think of anything else but that for a moment. That brings us to Rooster.
Moving up on the side of this rock.
Oh, okay. Is that your plan there?
Yepper.
Alrighty. Gracii, right?
Yeah, I think so. I go straight to the water and try and investigate for any sign of my Klombo babies.
All right, give me a roll.
Yeah.
Did you roll, Gracii? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Crazy?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah.
Skeletons
Gracii.
incoming.
Uh-oh.
We might have lost Gracii.
Nice shot.
It certainly seems that way. All right. Well, let's just swing back around. Abide.
I'm gonna jump up here. I mean, correction. I'm gonna scrabble up here.
Oh, okay.
17, 19, 20. Okay. Can I do a perception check, or is that all my turn? Has it been scrambling?
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what you see from after you scramble
Not before.
breathily out. Up
No, yeah. It's not natural, but it is 20.
Heck yeah. All right, you notice from your vantage point that the ground over yonder seems disturbed, as if something has been coming in and out of
Mentally?
the water there.
Oh, okay. I pull up my Teletron. Hey guys, check out over there. I see a little bit of disturbance.
What's
The
Almost
ground
hello,
looks
Gracii.
scuffed.
Hello?
Hey, you're back.
I'm back. So it kicked me out of the game and it kicked me out of the call.
Woohoo!
Anyway, I rolled a 14.
All right. Well, you noticed the same thing that Abide noticed, which is it seems like something may have been coming in and out of the water where you are, something of decent size. And from Abide's vantage point, he sees a similar disturbance over yonder. So that brings us to Trone.
All right, I'm gonna go to the water's edge with Grace.
Okay. Let's see. 17 Monday.
I'm gonna start walking towards the mark.
Okay. I presume everybody's just gonna move towards the mark now that we found it, correct?
That is correct.
All right. Well, come on over, kids. Watch out for those mushrooms, Monday. All right. You folks gather in front of a very large opening in a cliff face, which seems to descend almost at a 45-degree downward angle from its opening, and it is dark, and you can't see anything. What do you folks want to do?
Well, I'll cast light.
All right. Your light extends as far as it normally does, and it does not show you necessarily much of anything. Only that the cavern goes deeper.
I got 5 torches on me.
All right. So here, we'll just go back to initiative. Abide.
I want to throw a torch in the cave.
Okay. You huck it as far as you can, and same experience that Trone just found. That all you know is the cave goes deeper.
Well, I think I'm gonna slide on down, but
All
before I do, can I tie a rope to this wonderful stake that's in the ground? Because it's
Yeah.
down really.
Yeah,
I don't want to like. So yeah, tie a rope off here.
Give me a ropes check. We're just gonna make that up. We're gonna have you just do a roll.
Might not
and
be sleight of
add your
hand.
wit. No, sleight of hand would be more like if he was trying to palm something.
16. I do have. There is a.
Or
there is
dexterity,
actually
even.
something- I think there actually is a category for that, or there at least was in the older version.
Yeah. But yeah, 16 is fine. You tie yourself a nice bowline, securely to this anchor, and
You said
you
it was like
travel
down
on
at a
in,
45.
and once you get in there, just freeze for me. Abide always rushing straight in without checking for traps. Trone,
Oh.
what do you want to do there, bub?
All right. I'm gonna examine the outside of the area to see if
Okay.
there's any like predator tracks or anything nearby.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I guess I got too close to the mushrooms. I rolled a 1.
Okay. You are also distracted by the bioluminescence. It's making everybody a little like distracted and forgetful, even more so than you normally are there, Mr. Harry Spellfail. But you don't see any predator tracks. You actually have like a really deep sense of peace that's come over you since you guys entered in front of the cave. Monday.
Leroy Jenkins. I'm running right into that sucker.
All right, pause inside the door for me. Remy.
I feel like both Abide and Monday need some backup, so I follow in after them as well.
All right, pause right inside for me. Rooster.
I come up to the opening of the cave and can't see a bite or anybody else within it.
They've gone in and around a corner. You can still hear them like scrambling over rocks and stuff. And actually,
Seems
roll
safe.
me a per listen check.
We have a teletron
Because
that's currently on.
once you don't see them, you're gonna try and listen to make sure. So
Right. 18.
Aren't
18.
aren't
Oh
our
yeah.
teletrons always active?
What's that, Abide?
Aren't our teletrons always active?
Mm.
I mean, they're on when you
We
turn
turn
them
them
on.
off. That's fine. Yeah.
So yeah, you can hear them scrambling, but you also notice that the wind noise you were initially thinking you heard when you got to the cave is actually sounds almost like very distant snoring. Like something big is in there and it's asleep. So, what do you want to do from there, my friend?
Just finish going on in.
All right, and then, shoot, did I skip you, Trone? No, you just didn't go in.
Not yet.
Gracii.
Yeah, I nervously but eagerly run into the cave.
All right, you brought clomberries with you, I presume.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And Trone.
Well, guess I'll follow everyone else.
Dun dun dun. All right. Hey, all right. Popped right in on top, everybody. All right, if everybody wants to go ahead and, in initiative order, go ahead and do your movements. Once you're all clearly inside and down and around, you do hear. It's now become far more audible and obvious what exactly is going on. There's something in here and it's asleep.
I'm kind of scared.
I've never found this cave yet. This is awesome.
My uncle snores, but he does not snore this loud.
I recognize
The
these.
snoring people.
I recognize this foliage. It's similar to the ones that are from my world.
I recognize this mushroom.
As you get closer, the rumble of what's snoring actually starts to shake the cavern, so deep is its slumber. And you see before you
No.
the Klombo.
Yep, I'm out.
Everybody be quiet. Don't wake
You see
him.
the Klombo that the Klombo matriarch back in the village told you about. This is her son.
He's so cute.
He's huge.
Hey, Gracii, roll me an insight check.
Alright.
Be really awesome, because if Tom had been secretly holding on to the fact that he learned how to wake this Klombo up, and he actually is going to reveal it today to everybody. That would blow our mind so hard.
That would be fun.
13.
Let's see. 13? Alright, so you think back to when you had to move a Klombo in your other life. And you're trying to like rack your brains, and it comes to you just in a flash how you used to leave a trail of Klomberries, and eventually when the Klombo woke up, it would just naturally follow the trail to wherever you wanted it to go. So if you leave a trail of Klomberries to the front of the cave, when it wakes up, it should follow out to the front. All right. Watch out, Remy. Don't pick up the clomberries.
Yeah, just like bring up the rear so that nobody else is tempted by the delicious cranberries.
My character would like to take some of these mushrooms.
Okay. All right. Just a couple more, Gracii. You should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tro,
All right.
try these.
Woohoo! All right. So, you hear behind you almost immediately, actually, a rumble and a snort, and you hear the clear and loud sounds of a Klombo hoovering up clomberries.
Time to go.
Respawned is spelled completely different, Abide. And then it appears at the entrance of the cave. And it sees you,
Why is it
Gracii.
changing colors?
It's happy. Trust me, you'll be able to tell when it's mad. It
Now,
sees you,
guys, if I
Gracii, and it
remember
makes
this
eye contact
correctly,
with you, and it falls deeply in love. That's the only description of the way this creature looks at you after you've introduced yourself. And now, the only thing left to do is to bring it home to its mother.
Is it lifting one leg and doing a thing on that post?
He seemed to be, didn't he?
That's what
he
I
has
like
needs,
from my
and
angle.
one of them is to relieve himself. It's not your problem.
Everybody poops, Abide.
Come on now.
To
I have-
answer
I
your
have that
question,
book.
Slope, if somebody goes down until the entire party is down, they're just unconscious. If they, at which point, they have essentially 3 turns to stabilize with a die roll, or be helped by someone else to stabilize. If they fail all 3 of their rolls, though, they are despawned, and they drop a purple cursed bone, which the rest of the party must deliver back to someone capable of respawning your character. So yeah, for a bunch of gold, like Abide was saying, you can be respawned.
Not spelled that way.
Whoa. Hey there, Klombo. All right. So the Pele Ban Anya village is over yonder. All you got to do is get it inside the edge of the base over here.
Watch your back, guys. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Oh, we got a
Klombo.
bear.
What are you guys shooting at? Oh, that bear. That bear is mad.
Use the Colombo. Colombo,
Don't
save
try.
it.
I'm feeding him. Hang on.
Okay, maybe don't let him get mad.
All right.
I don't want to run any of you over.
I am going to leave your beds until we get back to the village, just in case. So the Klombo gallops and gallivants and hops its way through the terrain and is obviously just romping, having a good time. And obviously you all are struggling to keep up because you all have 2 legs and it has 6. So
Except for me, because I'm awesome and I'm fast.
that's right. Monday is actually like parkouring through the trees, like doing some Tarzan slides down the vines and stuff. Heck yeah. Hardcore parkour. That's what we call you when you're not around.
There's something big nearby. And I'm not talking about the Klombo.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
Let's
is
do
this
this way,
ancient
guys.
ruin?
There's some
No way, Jose.
deeply
I rolled
damaged
a natural
ruins
20 over there.
that you noticed. What was that, Rooster?
I rolled a natural 20 to stay away from that.
Yeah.
You guys okay if I go check out this really cool like structure? I love the coloring of this guy.
Oh,
How old do you
I
think
think there's
this
a lot
is?
of treasure over there.
Or there might only be death.
I ain't got no sword, by the way. How bad?
Can I check for traps?
Where even are you? Oh God. Sure, check for traps. You fool.
19.
you fool.
20.
You don't notice
plus one.
any mechanical traps.
Okay. I was looking for treasure. Did you remove all the chests? There's not even a single stitch of treasure here.
So that is actually some of the runes of the Playwellia.
Yeah.
Particularly the red-skinned ones that used to live on the island, and now you actually saw some of them a little earlier. They live out in
I found the
The,
Get off my combo.
this isn't your Klombo. Your Klombo. This is that mother Klombo's Klombo. This is my Klombo now. I need it.
I'm trying to feed it. Wait. I'm about to
that's
fight you,
not very
Tom.
Nice plants living in their house.
No, he just needs to not be in the village.
Mm.
Bye, Babu. Have fun. Alright, so the
Did you go
Klombo
for a
is
manually
technically still
removed-
with you, but he doesn't live in the village because he will smash everything that he encounters.
100%.
With no prejudice. Alright, so all of you folks, let's go talk to old Klombo lady one last time.
Did you manually remove all the chests from that structure?
Yep.
I don't know what you mean.
'Cause I went in there and there was no loot.
Which marker am I going to?
Did you guys
Oh,
know that Bigfoot lives here in my village?
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think it's this one. No?
yeah. This is a place of
That's
magic.
Squarefoot, Bigfoot's cousin.
Yeah, that's what they call him here. But he's actually from your realm. He's actually Bigfoot. Anyways, that's what's up. This is a place of magic and unicorns and stuff. But yeah, back to the Klomb lady.
I would assume we probably should all wait here. We have not
Uh,
been granted.
That was the
Extra.
original instruction.
While we wait, Tron, would you like one of these?
What was that?
While we wait, Tron, you want one of those?
He picked it right up
I don't have
immediately.
any
I think he did.
popcorn, but
Did we lose Gracii again?
I'm trying. Oh, was I not supposed to keep going?
I don't even know where you are.
I'm trying to get
This name is
Klombo.
this name is showing none of y'all even on the
no,
map.
Gracii, I said the Klombo couldn't be in the village
Okay.
because it will indiscriminately destroy every structure it encounters, and you agreed and said, okay. You're right. That will happen.
That will
For lo-
happen, yes. But
for
I
love
thought that's
for the
keep
combo.
going.
has overrun.
All right.
I just got too excited. No one should have ever trusted me with an animal. That's the problem.
What I didn't want you to know And what I didn't want you to witness was me murdering it.
Oh,
So now I guess that's just what's going to have to happen.
I hear
So
Klombo
sad.
meat is a delicacy.
They're delightfully
Get those
tasty.
words out of your mouth right now.
Monday, you're trying to tell me you've never had clam bacon?
Goes for
Not
That
from
doesn't
bacon.
count.
black market.
Wow, 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 wow.
Gracie, put
And,
the
yes,
Klombo away.
fine. Whatever.
Gracie,
Gotta
I
go out
put
to the
him down.
pastures.
Gracie, watch out for the
Yes?
peely bond fell off you. Watch out for the peely fell off you. They're gonna cannibalize you.
Mafia.
Yep, that's the bad guys. The Pele fell off you. Do 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 do. Gracie thought I was just releasing the Klombo into the wild for fun. So, but we're back. We're back, everybody. We're gonna do this class now.
Sorry.
Maybe. Damn.
All right, Gracie. Go on and talk to your Klomb lady. She says, "Toodaloo, Gracie, you're back." Did you find him?
I found him and brought him here. He was a little bit naughty, but that's okay.
She said, "I see him just over yonder, thank you." So I really appreciate all the help you've been.
Anything for you.
She says, "But now, Gracie, you have a choice. I believe the Once-ler told you might be one of the most important people in the world here. Did he not?"
Perhaps. I suppose.
Aye, but he said there's a chance you might not be, didn't he?
Yes.
So it
He
sounds
did
like
say
a
that too.
50-50 shot to me. It's pretty good odds. But you've been remembering your old life, haven't you, Gracie?
I have never forgotten.
So then you remember. You remember all your responsibilities back home then.
Yes.
And you remember why you came. And it's always been the same for you, Gracie, hasn't it?
It has.
Then here, Gracie, let me give you a gift. Just a wee token of my appreciation. Ooh! That's what was supposed to happen. Come over here, I'll give you a token for appreciation.
Klombo giveth.
Oh, I got it, I got it.
taketh away.
Oh, you got it? Cool.
Mm-hmm. Do I put it?
Take this with you, Gracie. It's a spark. You bring it back to your world. You bring it back to your son. And you throw this wherever you may. And it'll call the Klombo to you again. And where one Klombo is, more will come. 'Tis the nature of things, Gracie. So the choice is up to you. Do you stay? Or do you go?
I never thought this choice would be so hard. Especially now that I've made so many true friends that have done so much to help me. But you're right. I can't stay. Not after I've come for... Not after I've gotten what I've come for. Is there a way for me to return should I make this choice?
Says I,
Here?
Gracii. Let me show you the way. Reach out with your heart and press your start button and open your menu. And way down below, Gracii, you'll find a red arrow. Inscribed with a strange language that says, return to lobby. If you find it, Gracii, and you select A, your tail ends here. But don't worry. You can always come back, you know.
If it came from anyone else, I wouldn't trust it. But since it comes from you, I know it's the truth.
Then I guess
I
it's
must say
goodbye.
goodbye first.
Aye, Gracii. Come back to me when you're ready to go.
I will. Okay, I guess I'm swimming.
And the Klombo sinks back into the water.
I have good news and bad news, guys.
Tell us everything.
Possessed by a demon.
I hold in my hand the spark of a baby Klombo that I can take home with me. She's just told me I can go home now and do right by my people like I always said I would. And I can't not take that opportunity. But I promise you this. If you need me, you will find me. If you wish to commune with me, you can. And I will do my very best to return as soon as I can. Because I know that our journey isn't over together. But I mustn't forget to do what I set out to do in the first place. So I won't say goodbye, but I will say, see you soon.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
Those teletrons cross dimensions.
That's very reassuring, thank you.
We'll call you if we need you.
I cannot thank you guys enough for doing this with me, and I only hope that I was even a fraction of the same help to you in your individual journeys. Know that I'm never too far away, and should I return, I hope you do not remember how long we spent apart, but are just happy that we are together again. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you so soon. Sooner than you think.
Alright. And with that, Gracii returns to the Klomb Lady, which is something I've only just started calling this Klombo this stream. And she says, Doodaloo, Gracii! You're back again! Did you say goodbye
I
to your
said my
friends?
goodbye. I have.
Then it's time.
It was hard, but I've done it.
Well then, Gracii, you know the way.
I know the way.
Well then, I guess we'll see you soon.
Thank you for everything,
Of course,
and I
Gracii.
will be back.
You're very welcome.
She gives one last little
20
wave
minutes that you can remember us.
until she's gone.
And with that, Gracii disappears into the complexity. And once again, the Klombo recedes underneath the waves of the bioluminescent swamp. And your friend, your faithful companion, for all of these months, has vanished. That was pretty good timing on my part, huh? There.
Mm.
It was.
Hey,
You
Yeah.
can't see it, Gracii, but Remy and he was already doing an emote, and I joined in on the emote with my own, and it's synced perfectly.
Adorable.
That, ladies and gentlemen, brings Gracie's adventure and her grand quest to find the Klombos to an end. To be continued.
Ooh.
But that being the case, and us coming right up on time here, I am going to ask everyone to roll initiative one last time for the outro. And Gracii rolled a 1. So, Abide, what do you got?
I think.
Abide? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I rolled an 8 with my modifier.
Oh, phew. I thought we lost you right at the end of the stream. Monday.
20, baby.
Woo, Remy.
I got a 3.
Rooster.
18.
18, nice. Trone.
14.
14, all right. All right. Monday, you are up. Episode 18. The Klombos. Gracii, go.
Hey everyone, it's Monday Olives, and you're watching Kaverns and Klombos at the Long Tom Lounge on YouTube from 8 to 10 p.m. ET every Tuesday night. It's been an absolute pleasure playing with you, Gracii, and I can't look forward to I look forward to doing it again. Have a wonderful time, and thank you so much.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Rooster.
Man, it has been a grand adventure with you, Gracii. I can't
Oh my
believe it's definitely come to an end so far. Hopefully not, but you never know. It's been actually fun. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tom, for bringing us all together and having all this grand time. It's just,
Hell
yeah.
yeah. I do my very best. Trone.
Gracii, it was a pleasure gaming with you. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. You're one of the oldies with us.
Yes.
So, hopefully you'll be back soon. With that in mind, I think the rest of us will be back next Tuesday, if I'm not correct.
You are actually totally correct.
We all build together, everyone.
That's right. Whether we're narcoleptic or not. Abide, my guy.
When I was but a young whelp, new to the universe, I was injured, mortally injured, and Gracii lent me her strength and gave me healing that I will never forget. I also was an unbeliever, believing that the Klombo was a figment of your imagination. Then I thought it must be the mushrooms, but you, beyond a shadow of doubt, proved that it was indeed not mushrooms, but the Klombo is indeed real. I will never forget you.
Oh.
Very sweet. And Remy.
I just have to say, it's a great Dungeons and Dragons setup and a Caverns and Klombos game, and it really gets you in the feels.
Oh,
It did. It really did. Gracii, thank you for playing with us. I hope you can play again. But the most important thing is keep on building.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Just keep building, man.
And I rolled a 2, so I just want to say I actually rolled a 2 and a -1. So Gracii, I just wanted to say thank you for being here from the beginning. You've been nothing but amazing. You've been a huge help with the rules and keeping the group on track. Even when you didn't know, like Haskins had to get to his anniversary dinner, you know, you were still like, we have to play by the rules, and I appreciate that.
oh my gosh.
But no, it has been amazing having you. You've been such a big part of the team, and we will miss you when you are not here. So hopefully we can figure out some real life things and maybe get you back in here. But yeah, I'm sure all the chat, like right now, Syria says was fun as always. Gracii will miss you.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's rooting for you. So
That's so sweet.
yeah, we can't wait to have you back. And that being the case, Gracii. your initiative.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, just for, the people out there to have a bit of context, just IRL scheduling sucks. It's just one of those things, and
Yeah.
it is, Tom and the guys have been so gracious, putting up with crazy time differences and stuff like that, and so the end of any arc when you play a game like this is always going to be really bittersweet, but this one's just a little extra bittersweet, just because, as everybody has mentioned, I was very interested in this concept from the beginning, and I really like helping everybody out, and figuring rules out with Tom, and doing all of that stuff behind the scenes, which I still have every intention of doing. If you see me in the server, feel free to just have a chat. I'm still going to be around, not going anywhere, just unable to have the time to do these in particular. So I'm more than happy to see where this goes. I will do my best to, if I'm able to, just hop back in. No promises, but all the effort in the world too. So thank you guys so much for all you guys have said. That's super sweet, and obviously I feel the same way. It's been so lovely to figure this out with you guys, and I look forward to seeing where this goes. It's definitely, bittersweet for me personally, because I said to Tom the other day, I feel like I'm hopping off the train as it's leaving the station. I feel like we've really found our pace, and it's going to be so exciting to see where you guys take it from here. So
Heck yeah.
yeah, thank you so much. It's been great, and I'm not going anywhere. Just my little character is, but not me.
Right on. Well, on the bright side, if you do come back to join us, you're going to spawn in right in front of the Klomb lady. So that's a delight all in itself.
They can do a seance for me or something.
There you go. Light some black candles, maybe.
Right.
But all right, that is gonna wrap it up for episode 18 of Caverns and Klombos at the Long Tom Lounge. We are here with Abide Guy, Gracii, Monday Olives, Remy Lexington, Rooster81, and Trone Karam. I think everybody except for Gracii has a YouTube channel. Do you have a?
Yes.
I
don't. No.
You don't post anything at all?
I don't. No. Right. I just do it for fun.
Right on. Heck yeah. Well, that's why we all do it. At least that's why we should be, anyways.
That's right.
But yeah, everybody.
I do it for the money.
In the description, maybe even right now, everyone should have an @ a link so that you should be able to find them and their channels. Go check them out, subscribe. And yeah, we just started a new Discord server, the Long Tom Lounge on Discord. I will drop a link after this post in the comments for anybody to join who wants to check that out. Unless one of the mods wants to throw the link invite in there for me now. Most of the people in the chat currently are actually already in there, but yeah, so if you see somebody in the chat that you want to hang out with, join the Discord. And yeah, we've got a big event going on with the Haunted Biome Bash official Lego. I'm gonna suggest you put an entry into that. Apparently they learned a lot from the last challenge and want to do this one a little better. So like I was saying to Rooster earlier, the worst thing that's going to happen if they don't pick you is everybody's going to know you're robbed. So everybody out there, go ahead and submit something. And whether you submit something or not, whether you catch the stream now while it's live or you watch it later, whether you're in game or in real life, just keep building. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Say goodbye, adventurers.
Bye.
Later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.